Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Ask Jimmy Smith. Today, I'm going to be diving into another Amazon FBA arbitrage sourcing tip so that you can find more products to sell profitably and consistently. Today, we're talking about another very basic concept because this is part two of a much longer series I'm planning on doing with it, which is the Amazon FBA sourcing hacks and tips. Today, we're talking about what are replens. And for many of you that have been following me for any length of time, if you've watched many of my other videos, or if you've read my book, Side Hustle to Full-Time Income, or been a part of the course or anything else, you know what replens are. But if you're coming to this channel brand new, I wanted to cover this base piece of knowledge because this is what forms the basis for everything else that I've done, everything else that I've taught. It also forms the basis for the things taught in my book, Side Hustle to Full-Time Income. Now, I do want to obviously talk about the fact that I got some sunburn. So I get it. I know that it's obvious. I wish that there wasn't such a line there, but I wanted to point it out because I know that it's there. But if you don't know who I am, I run an Amazon arbitrage business and have since December 2015. We do over $1 million per year in revenue with over 10 employees. And we've had over 1,000 success stories come through the content, whether it's through my book or course content. And you can see over 500 of those at AskJimmySmith.com/success. That's at AskJimmySmith.com/success. The link is in the description. So if you're interested in any of that information, go to my website, easy to find, and you can reach out to me if you have any questions. But let's talk about what are replens. So in the first video of these Amazon FBA sourcing hacks and tips, I talked about what is reverse sourcing and why reverse sourcing helps you in finding more and more products that you can list on the Amazon platform using arbitrage or even wholesale methods with reverse sourcing. And now we're going to talk about replens. And the beauty of reverse sourcing is you're finding these listings, and many times multiple listings for one specific product. So for instance, I use this in a lot of my videos as gum, this Icebreakers Ice Cubes gum. Well, maybe I find one single pack that I can list on, but I also find a 2-pack and a 3-pack, and then a bundle of cinnamon with peppermint, or with wintergreen and peppermint. And those are all different listings that I found with reverse sourcing. Well, each one of those things are now replenishable to your business. They are something that you can go out and buy over and over again from the store, from an online source, whatever it is, from a wholesale distributor that you've got, and those become replenishable to you as the seller. It's not necessarily something that a buyer is going to consistently replenish over and over. It doesn't have to be gum, which I buy consistently, right? It could be something like a hammer, or it could be something like a wrench, or maybe I'm buying one hammer in my life because I don't, do a ton of work with a hammer, but I've got one that I will use consistently for my life unless it breaks. And so I'm buying one. But as a seller, that seller is selling me one, they're selling Joe one, they're selling Bob one, they're selling Ryan one, they're selling Lisa one, right? And so as a seller, it is something that is replenishable to me because I am selling that over and over again. I have to go out and replenish that product over and over again for the multiple customers that we have. So whenever I talk about replens on anything from a content standpoint on this channel or book or course, is I'm talking about something that you can replenish as a seller over and over again, whether it's through arbitrage or wholesale methods. And so as this was this next step in the Amazon FBA sourcing hacks and tips, I wanted to just explain what a replen is specifically. And as I move forward doing these short videos, typically less than 10 minutes, hopefully around 5 or 6 minutes, I'll continue to expand on more and more topics. And so we'll get more advanced as we go along. But hopefully this helped clear up what are replens. If you're out in the YouTube space or looking at a bunch of different influencers talking about replenishable products, that is what they are, something that you can replenish as a seller over and over again. And it creates consistency and legitimacy to your business so that you can scale to over $100,000 per month if you choose to do so, if you put in the work to do so. So please leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know if you've got any questions too that you'd like me to answer. I read and respond to as many of the comments as I can. And please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the time, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week.